Today we're going to take a look at one of the Eco-Drive watches produced by the Citizen Watch Company. This particular model is referenced BM8180-03E. It's a stainless steel watch with a case diameter of 36 millimeters and 18 millimeter lug widths. The case back is screwed in. You can see the slots over here. And the case boasts a water resistance rating of 10 bar, or about 330 feet or so. The timekeeping functions of this watch are controlled by the crown. In order to advance the day and the date, you pull the crown out to position 1, like that, and you can rotate the crown clockwise to advance the day, as you can see. I would turn it counterclockwise to advance the date, like so. Finally, if I pull the crown all the way out to the end, it stops the watch, and I can synchronize the watch with a reliable time source, like an atomic clock or so. If you push the crown all the way back in, it starts up the watch again. Now, the crystal here is mineral glass. While not quite as scratch resistant as sapphire, it still does a pretty darn good job of keeping the dial clear. I don't see really any major scratches or anything on this crystal. Now, there's luminous paint on the hands and on the indices, but unfortunately, it's very, very faint on the numbers. The hands are all right, but the numbers are very, very faint. Now, the original strap is a canvas type strap with metal reinforced holes here, which I think is a nice touch. It prevents the holes from being frayed over time. And overall, it's a very comfortable watch to wear. Let's talk a little bit about the movement now. It's an Eco-Drive movement. It's a solar-powered watch. There's a solar cell beneath the dial that harnesses all the energy from light, ambient light, whether it's artificial or natural. And once it harnesses that energy, it stores it in a special energy storage cell. So now you have power to run the watch. Maximum power reserve is 180 days. So if this is fully charged up, I should be able to keep it in the dark for about 6 months, and it should still function properly. That is, keep good time. The watch has a sort of a low power warning system. You see how the second hand is advancing in 1 second increments? That's normal. It means the watch has enough power to continue to go. If it starts to advance in 2 second increments, that's a warning that you're running low on power. After you see the hands jump in 2 second increments, it'll probably die out completely in about 4 to 7 days. The best way to keep this watch going is to wear it every day. That way you give it some light exposure every single day. That doesn't necessarily mean that if you wear it to the office, the watch will be fully charged. But it'll have enough power to keep the watch going and to keep good time. This watch has never died on me. I've had this watch almost 6 years now, and more than half the time it's in the dark. But I do remember to take it out and expose it to some light. So while it may not be fully charged, it still has enough power to keep going and to keep, like I said, good time. Now, by good time, it means that it keeps time within 3 seconds every couple of months. So I think that's pretty accurate. The best light source is natural sunlight, preferably on a non-cloudy day. From a dead start all the way to full power, according to the manual, it takes about 7 hours. It's a good all-around, everyday kind of watch. You don't have to baby this watch in any way. It should hold up to the abuse of day-to-day living and chores and things like that. So you don't have to baby this watch. I think it's excellent value for the money, and I highly recommend it for anyone who wants a very decent watch, a completely made in Japan watch, completely in-house movement, I would assume, for only $75. I mean, MSRP on this is $135, but I was able to get it for $75. So I hope this video was educational, and I hope you enjoyed it. So until the next time, thank you for watching. Signing off now. Bye.